What do we have here? I definitely would want to try this card. I do think extra turns in limited are awesome. It fights with the treasure cruise spot. So I guess if you're playing this, you might be only able on playing like one treasure cruise. But getting that extra turn is sweet. Here the card I kinda like the most is Order of Purphoros, and maybe going for a heroic type of deck. Either ending up in white red, or ending up in green red maybe even. It would not be the worst. We would have the wheel here. We could maybe get the Mantle Weir or the Mystic. I'm assuming somebody is gonna be blue, somebody's gonna take the land, Angler, this. So we might get something on wheel. Can I remember the pack? 1, 1, 1, 1, okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So every color 1 except 4 blue. And then 2 golden cards, 2 artifacts in this. So every color 1, 4 blue, 2 colorless, 2 lands, and there was the Orzo card. Okay. Talking about the extra turns, let's grab more of them. But I'm just gonna grab the leader here. Definitely love Hero Virus. I did not see that. I mean, maybe this is a bit better than this. It is this one is great when you do go wide. It is one of the better ones to target. But I actually really like Hero Virus, especially with the Order of Purphoros. I mean, this one works with this as well, but this makes everything cheaper. I think I'm gonna go Hero first. Archon or Fall of the Hammer. This one is difficult as well. I think Archon, because we don't need to end up on Heroic still. Fall of the Hammer is awesome for Heroic. Maybe one of the best removals we can get. Decent, definitely blue cards. Both of these are nice, but I think I will go for the Archon here. Thing is, like, if you're going for Boros, I guess, you don't want your mana to be that expensive. So I guess this one works a bit better in white-green, since in those, it does tend to make the games go longer. But I think this one is really good, and I would like this to wheel, if it ever does. I don't mind this, I don't mind this. This is a creature that does target your stuff. This is a spell that does target your stuff and gives you a draw. But I think this one is a bit better. Since it is working in both axes, it is either a heroic target for 2 things, or on the other thing, it is aggressive creature that can tap opponent's stuff, or just a good flyer that can keep on dealing the damage. So I think I take the tactic here. I think it has a higher chance on wheeling rather than this. And one more upside is, we do see the second Gust of Wind. So I guess there is an option if blue does wheel, and we maybe get double Gust of Wind to end up like white-blue flyers. So I'm gonna end up on taking the Tactician here. First time seeing this card. I mean, not first time, I did see it, but I always forget what it does do. It doesn't seem like a bad removal, it's like a 2-for-1. You make a thing a 0-1 and you kill a smaller thing. It seems really good. I think I take the Snare here though. Even though it's not targeting our stuff, it's still good to have it. There is one more Mystic, so maybe one can wheel. Nobody's going for gates, it seems, currently. We do see the Guide and we do see the Summit, but I think I take the Snare. And here it is interesting option. What do we take? There is the Scout. Scout is one of the best cards to put the things on. There are decent blue cards like Kraken I do like. I don't mind the Sight. I don't mind taking this. The Prowess Dude is okay if I can put stuff on my creatures. I mean, this one with the Archon is great, but like I said, if I'm ending up in Boros, I don't want my mana to be expensive. So let's stay a bit open for green-white heroic type of deck, and then I guess the Scout will be okay, since he does wear the equipments really nicely. Here I don't hate the punch. I mean, I really like the Sky Knight. I feel like blue is more open than I have seen green open. But how do I say no to a punch? And this is actually not a bad card as well. I mean, 3/1/1 counters on Scout can end up on winning you the game. This is tough. I kind of want to stay open for white-blue, because blue was definitely flowing. Even though I did open the Mythic and somebody on my left might be in blue. But if I get all the bounds that Gust of Winds on wheel, I kinda like it. But I don't know, I'm gonna be a sucker for the punch and take it here. Damn it. Hate seeing this. I mean, I love this one a lot as well, but I don't think I can go for it. Blue-white is better for sure, and it felt like more open. Kinda sucks here, but I guess here I don't have anything else that I would wanna take. I don't wanna be playing this removal. Land is tempting. I'm gonna go with the Sky Knight, see if blue wheels. or how much it does wheel. Is this card any good? Can I be like bunt enchantment things? Creature cannot be blocked is nice to have. I don't feel like this is that great. So one blue card gone, 2 lands gone, which is okay, and one of the others. So 1 Jund gone. So mostly blue did wheel. I'm gonna take the Archon of Forms. I mean, we can target it with a Tactician. Second punch. I will take the second punch. The white dude did not wheel. Let's take the second punch. Gust of Wind on the wheel. There was a 0-1 flyer here. Let's see if I get one more of Gust of Winds. If I do, I guess I'm playing the white-blue. I think red did not happen on this draft. Oligarchy, what is that? The Orzhov card? The 2-drop? Okay, second Gust did not wheel, which is logical, I guess. Can it be like blue-green? Is that ever an option? I think it's not an option, but this card is really good. I will take this still. Take the Mystic, take the Flyer. Don't think I will play the Flyer, and take this land. So I'm not sure what is the best approach to have here now. Maybe the white-green is still the best color pair for me. I have only one heroic card, and I have the Hexproofer. I have this one returning enchantment, but I don't have many enchantments. If I go blue, I guess I like the Treasure Cruise here the most. I mean, I love the Dryads a lot. I do love second hero Virus and maybe just staying in white. There is the 10 district, but I feel like that color pair is not open. I mean, I still think maybe this is the safest. It's still great in green. It can maybe still end up on this guy wheeling, and I could still end up in red. Treasure Cruise I love, but I don't think it belongs with this deck. I kinda said no to white-blue flyers, I think, at one point during the draft, so I think I should just ignore it. I guess Audacity here, and maybe have this guy on wheel. We could still splash Order of Porphyros. Like I said, I think blue is no good for me. Grab the Audacity. This is the double striking one. It's not that bad. Satri can be okay. This one finds what? Creatures or lands? Or a planeswalker, but I don't think we're gonna end up on playing planeswalkers. Let's take this double striking one. I mean, works well with a scout. Works well with double hero we have. Clear shot here is awesome. We will definitely take it. 2 punches. I mean, it works well with heroes. How many enchantments we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 possibly. We can definitely get more. I don't love this card in this deck, but it could give trample to my heroes if I do target them, right? And it is a 4-power creature. I guess it makes the flyer cheaper as well. It's not the greatest in this deck, but I think it's still playable, so we can take it. Okay, the charm here always, right? I don't have many enchantments that do target my creatures for the scout, but I guess it's still a fine creature to have, at least the first copy. Is this ever good? What does it say? It makes a creature depending on what creature power it is. I think we just grab another punch. We just wanna be punching opponent stuff. This is a card I love, but just grab the punch. Okay, a Rhino it is. Rhino is always great for us. I think Mystic is getting worse. One more Rhino, right? And this deck is looking amazing for punching opponent stuff. Let's see if Boros card does wheel. I think red was closed totally. I think blue got closed as well, yeah. Treasure Cruise on the wheel, by the way. I think Wilds is great, but I'm wondering about the Cruise. I mean, some of my cards are never going to graveyard as well. I think we just go Cruise and make mana better. Hero did wheel. Hero is not bad. I mean, it kind of works well with a punch. If I have 5 mana, I can make it a 4-4, right? And then punch, and then it is a 6-6. Not bad. Not bad 2-card combo. I will grab Ingot. I don't think I ever splash. I guess this guy could be okay if I'm black, but I have seen 0 reasonings on ending up in black. Punch number 4. Okay, we have 3 heroic stuff. That's nice. We need more curve. We definitely are wheeling removals. Might not even play the snare in this deck. What a cool deck. I mean, I don't mind 4 punches at all. Of course, they're awful against other removal. Amazing, right? What do we take here? Okay, I think Charm wheels. So I don't think I will try to take the Charm. I don't hate the trail one, but to be fair, we're not really targeting that much. Land removal is okay because it takes the land slot. And then any of this 3 to wheel would be nice. I do think somebody is in red-white, so maybe this one never wheels. But am I okay with that? I think that I am. On the other hand, I don't want to get another removal. But if it is taking a land slot, I don't mind it. I think the charm can wheel, so I'm gonna grab the takedown. Okay, there is the courage. I think we gotta take courage here. I don't have many enchantments for playing the pilgrim. This is a great card, but I think the courage is just amazing, right? It makes scout better, it makes heroes better. Like, we wanna be equipping this and this on this one anyway. Another blue big spell, but we cannot take it. Gotta grab the courage. Here I feel like I'm missing a 2-drop in this deck, so we can have a faster Rhino and a faster way of using the mana. I don't hate the Valor, I don't hate this, but I think I'm missing 2 drops, so we'll have to take this. I think on this way we will be keeping on seeing amazing blue cards, but what can you do? We did say no to blue. Getting one more of this would not be that bad. Or more Audacities. I usually don't love Satyr in this type of decks, but I think here it is a bit mandatory. How do I feel about a second scout? I don't think I support second scout. I have like only courage, audacity, and this, but none of them I really want to be equipping on here. I might not like the first copy even. I think we just grab another takedown. We could maybe take Pilgrim's Eye here. Yet again, another creature that does wear the equipment's nice because of the flying, but I think we just take the takedown here. Oh, this is tough. I really like the lifelinker, but I think it has to be the Rhino. Destroy target black creature, Dark Betrayal. I did not know this is in the set. It's kinda cool. I think Rhino has to be a pick. Here I think I'm not playing any of this. We could maybe just take this one because it's chunky. There's a 4 power, I guess, for the Gore Claw as well. None of the other ones I will be playing, so... Second one of this, somebody's gonna have some extra turns. Yikes. Well, second one of this. I mean, Charm is the best card. There is definitely decent black-white cards here, but we cannot really play them. Sad. The Charm did not wheel. Well, take the scrap. I guess we did get cut here at the end. So maybe whoever is in Heroic are flashing this as well. But I guess I will get the 5th punch. Punching machine, let's go. With only like 11 creatures. Yikes. Wait, you cannot see the 5th one? Why can I not see the 5th one? Okay, maybe because it was put into the sideboard. That would explain it. Man, this is the 55th that I would see. We'll grab Valor. Scout is kinda bad, but I guess everything that is like... I mean, we gotta take it. Maybe the 3 mana spell is a bit better, but we gotta take this. So we have 13 creatures, 14 if we count the Valor, but cannot really count the Valor like that. I don't really like the scouts in this deck. Okay, this guy is a bit better than the scout. Do actually like this. How many things do target? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And actually this can target our stuff as well. Not bad. So how many enchantments I have? I have 5 enchantments. Definitely cut 1 white with a double takedown. Definitely missing a curve. But I don't have anything better I can play. I think 16 lands for sure. Cool thing is the takedown can target our things. I mean, here it can matter, and I guess here. So we have 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14 creatures. Yikes. How many lands am I playing in this deck? Maybe I do want to play 1 Mystic. And just cut another white land. Play 17 lands with a double takedown. Feels like a must. I cannot really flood with this deck. And I want to make a creature count a bit higher. Mystic, what does it return? This, which is great. Audacity, which is great. Double Striker, Archon, and Valor. I mean, if it returns any of those, it's actually good. And I think it's better than the bird. And I think it's better than this. And I definitely don't want to play this one. Okay, go like this. Try it. Okay, a lot of white lands. No green, no creatures. I think I gotta mull this. 2 lands. We have the hero, we have the scout, charm, punch. I think I will keep this. And I think I put a scout down. One benefit of the scout is it's a great card to put down. So that's a benefit of it. I think I gotta play the hero here. Getting a green land would not be bad with the punch. And with the charm in hand. Would I ever have to block here? It kinda plays bad to block with the multiple punches that I have. And I guess I can always take down the runner. Nice, that's a good enchantment. Well, I think it is a bit better off that I kill this than playing it as a land. If I play it as a land, any land does allow me this, but I'm taking damage. And like one Evolving Wilds makes the Rise work. So I think that's no bueno. Okay, did not draw the land. I am playing 17 lands with this deck. But 2 of them are the spell lands. Okay, I think I go a bit greedy here and do this. If they did have removal, I think they would have done it. Swing for 5. And now we start the punching machine. Whatever they play, we punch. I mean, I can go Valor here. They did not have removal previous to them, but I think I'm just gonna go Charm. Make a 2/2 dude. Play it a bit safer. Just a wee bit. A Rhino. Rhino is good. For punching. I guess I don't need to show them this, right? Just punch here, win. Okay. Should I have this in? Or maybe this in? Since it can remove this. I think I return. I don't really necessarily hate the Rise. I think we can make sure they don't have a 4-power creature on board. So just return. Have the lands. Have the Rhino. They're gonna be the first one, but I think I try it. There is some logic maybe on playing this. This is like a mulligan, like I said. Having the scout in opening hands. It's not a card we love. Would I ever 2 for 1 myself if they play like a 1/2? I maybe would. Drawing a Satyr here was huge. It gives me an option of slamming Rhino next turn. And I think it is really important to slam the Rhino before they do, since then the punch is active. Nice, so they get a draw discard here. That's a cool interaction between their cards. I mean, they kinda committed on doing this. Maybe they're searching for a removal here. Maybe they have a punch, but if they had a punch, they would have done it before combat. Nothing. Okay. Here comes the Rhino. You know what Rhino likes to do? It likes to punch stuff. Can even make a takedown draw ever, but I think that's wrong in this part of the game. I do feel like this is over now. Oof. Punch me again. He told me to punch it again. I will. Punch, Rhino, punch. I feel like playing a hero is correct here, rather than dealing one more damage. So we have 5 mana. We can tactician it here on combat. How much do I have? 4? I mean, this should be lethal, right? Oh, wait. It does not work the way I intended to work. So 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm missing a land on getting the one more counter here. But I guess just getting 2 counters here is fine, but I would want it to be a 4-4 against them. So let's go for attack. Let's attack with this. Target this too. Let's draw the card first, before I decide on how much I wanna. And then I guess I can put 2 and still have a takedown. Since I'm not killing them, right? 7, 8, yeah. So just go 2. Of course, there was an option of putting 1 and then going tactician as well. But I think just having a takedown here will win the game. One lander here, definitely not keepable. Even though I really like the hand. 3 lander, I guess I can keep. What do I put down? Takedown? And keep punches? I think so. Even though takedown is a land, I think it is correct. Okay. Here I think I'm just gonna pass with a clear shot up. Not gonna even attack into them. Interesting mana base. A gate deck, I'm assuming. So I could try to bait out the removal here with a clear shot. Kinda goes bad, to be fair. I think I'm just better off playing the Rhino here. Passing. Gate Ablaze does get me. If they play another gate. I mean, they definitely will have a removal for Rhino. Interesting. And that's it. Okie dokie. Attack for 4. Why did they not wait? Now I'm wondering. This does suck. We'll play the land and pass. Seems like they're green-black main. I mean, I see mostly green-black mana. Triple black, 2 green, and then this 2. But I see a 2-drop, which is like making me not sure what color pairs they are in. Red board here kinda sucks. Well, I guess I kill this. And I guess I go for the Audacity. Deal 4. I'm gonna redraw this card, so it's okay to deal damage here. Yeah. Valor is not bad, but I don't have a creature for Valor. Strict Guide, okay. Best card I can find, the 1-drop, I guess, with Hexproof. Or it is one of the better ones. Here, I guess. Not a bad card, but I guess I cannot use it that well. I'm gonna keep the takedown up. I guess having it 3 toughness plays around the 2 damage spell. Kraken. I killed the Kraken here, right? Drawing a land here was actually huge. They're going down to 3. Okay, this will draw them a card. And this one will kill this, okay. So they got a chump. And we will pass. Archaeologist, sure. Damn it, they did find both of the good cards here. Wondering for which one they will go for. I guess the Courage here does win. Tactician is possibly a win. Charm wins. So we still have some outs. They're going for the briefcase. I would maybe like this a bit more. Since here I guess they gotta spend 7 mana to draw cards. Here they just gotta spend 4. But this gives them a blocker. Which I guess makes the difference. Ah, you have a treasure cruise as well. Well, if they find a removal, I guess I'm dead. But until they find, we will keep on playing. More lands for us. They could have a discard too and return a card. Cannot really play around it. Well, damn it. I guess I gotta take a pressure away so I can keep on playing the game. Second red board. Man, these 5-color soup decks are kinda annoying to play against. Because you know the average card is really good, right? You know the opponent is gonna have good removal. And like good value and everything, if they hit lands correctly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gate lands. A bit late. I'm gonna wait with this. I mean, to be fair, it would not do anything with this. If I waited with the Audacity now, I'm thinking like what would happen. I mean, this deck does seem really good. They have double briefcase and gate ablaze. Seems like they have good value. I guess he slammed this. Maybe should not have played a land. Play around the discard card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 5 more lands left. I'm assuming they will not have only lands in hand. Yep, the discard dude. Now I hate that I played a land. Taking 5. I mean, if they have extra turn, I guess it's over. If this is the deck that did draft an extra turn. Seeker. I mean, Gatekeeper, not Seeker. They don't really have that many non-creature stuff from what we have seen currently. Only 7 for an archaeologist. Pilgrimage, logical. I'm assuming they are playing one of each color. So we do see blue, we see red, we see green, we see black. Yeah, so no more lands in their deck. Or they just don't want to take a turn off, which is logical as well. I'm gonna keep on playing. I mean, if they don't have a removal here, drawing a trample and flying over can win. So let's keep on playing. And the anchor was the last card. Okay. I mean, to be fair, I don't have really good boarding in against them. This is the issue card. Maybe having this 5/5s in this matchup are not bad. These guys are threats. So maybe minus a scout and minus a Logana. And then going for double this. These guys are still threats and they're big, which I do like. Let's go like this. Not the greatest opening hand. I mean, if this one survives, it's great, but might not survive. We got them all. This one we will keep. We put mortals down, right? Keep lands. Five fives are not the easiest one for them to pass with. Should I play the takedown now? I'm wondering. Seems like they have considered. We could always target this one to put counters on, but I think I should play it. Makes sense, they're searching for lands possibly. And they can always return that one later on. Discarding to hand size, yikes. I mean, here it seems like they did not draw as good as they can. And I guess this should be over here. Yeah. On the draw now. I am having 17 lands with a double takedown. I think it is the same. Maybe Messenger can be okay instead of one Mortals. But like I said, it feels against them like just having big stuff is fine. I know I'm not like putting that much pressure to them, but to be fair, I don't think my deck can put that much pressure on them. And I don't think like 0-4 or 1-1s are that huge. When I see 1-1s are worse when I do see the gates ablaze. And 0-4 is just like so hard to grow in my deck. If I'm not, I would rather punch with something else. So I think we just do this. My deck has so far had the 0 opening hands that I liked. Cannot really keep this. I will keep this. I guess I need double green more than I need double white. Briefcase. I'm gonna slam this here next turn. Since even if they kill it, we have the Mystic returning this. Okay, they do have the black, so I guess the 2-mana removal now is an option. This is 6 mana for double striking. Punch makes sense. Okay, +5. We do have Mystic returning this. This is why I'm playing it a bit aggressive. Because they kind of have to have a 2-mana removal here. And seems like they don't have it. Interesting. Or they're waiting. Could be that they're waiting as well. 1 land away from this. Clear shot. I feel like punching is a bit better than doing the clear shot here. I mean, I gain a lot of life here, which is nice. Anchoring, okay. They did top deck the anchor there, right? Why would they not done it previous turn? So now boarding into bigger stuff should be good for us. Every 5-5 that we do have is really nice against their stuff. Unfortunately, Treasure Cruise and other cards are really nice for them still. But we will see. We can deal here 6. That's not bad. That's not bad as well. Okay, I guess I do this. It does have prowess, right? So dealing 6 always. Okay, they're saving life. Maybe they have a blaze in hand as well. 3 gates so far. So they need to find one more gate. I would say that they are still in a really good spot because they have a lot of value left. They have clean removal, they have gate ablaze, and some other nasty stuff. Yeah, more draw here. But let's start playing our big ones. They have every mana for draw 3 even. Blue, white, red, green, red. Okay, blue, red, green, white, white, black, and then they can have that up, yeah. Scab is nice. Are they gonna go for Anchor? Seems like they will. Anchor is such an annoying card, but I don't mind that they're sacrificing draw 3 here. I mean, I'm at 40 life, so it still feels good enough for me. Okay, Gatekeeper. So Monstrosity is what? It was 4 mana, I have 2 creatures in graveyard. So it is a lot. Okay. Oh, this is a good draw. What happens if they block with everything? This guy is a 6/6, 3/5/6. I mean, still good enough for them. But I guess not if I kill this. Okay, so I can clear shot and kill the scab. And then we clear ore. And then they have 5, yeah. So we kill this. And we still clear all. They still have a lot of good cards left. Treasure Cruise, Dreadborns, the 6-drop. A lot. But they gotta end the game as well. Which might be a difficult thing for them to do. Okay, they did find a 2/4. They still have the -2/-2 dude. Let's not forget about that one. Okay, removal there is okay. Flyer is a bit better than this one is. So I think I will play this. Play around the quench or not? I could play around them having the make me discard a card. I think I'm just gonna play this and keep a land up. I know I'm like missing a chance of bestowing here, but I want to play around the 6-drop that does bounce. Okay, that one is ugly. Charm draw, wow. Charm draw was huge. Since it does exile this. I did forget about the Kraken in their deck. Should I play this? I think I cannot play this. But if they chain Treasure Cruise into stuff, I mean, I guess I cannot play it. I would rather try to bestow here. They do have these Gatekeepers. Some of the cards we have not seen in previous game. Okay, I'm glad I did not play because of this one. Savage Punch should end it here. And this is 7 passing 3. Definitely a lucky charm draw at a time. Interesting. So we do have ways of targeting our stuff. I think we can keep this. I think I should start with the hero as well, since I could go draw the Audacity. And then we can have this, so we play first, go this, then Audacity, yeah. Plus I guess the 1/1 does attack. Green-white mirror match, okay. This will be interesting. Well, I'm definitely not attacking into open charm mana. Goreclaw is interesting. Here I guess I could attack and then go Tactician and put one more counter here. Or I could just slam the Tactician of mine. How do I approach this? The more I wait, the worse it gets. I think I do attack here for one. And I just pass. I don't play the Tactician. I think putting counter here and counter here is okay as well. This one sucks. Takedown. Missing a land for the takedown. But I guess I could attack with this and then go mana for takedown. This is an interesting turn. I could shoot my dude to kill this one. Is it super important to kill this? I would say it is. They can just drop their hand. Yeah, I think I'm gonna 2-for-1 myself. It's interesting if they do block. I mean, I can always just shoot here as well. I just don't want them to like drop their whole hand. I think it goes super bad if that happens. Logically, they did block because they had another one. But here I couldn't start attacking. Valor of theirs. They don't really have the attack, right? Now the punch here. Clear shot. Well, we're using a clear shot. I guess I can clear all creatures if they block here. For 1 mana, what is there for 1 mana? Not sure what is there for 1 mana. Okay, they did not block, so we will just deal more damage in that case. What is there for 1 mana in Heroic? I mean, now like other sets are coming in my mind. Like I played a lot of Bloom Bottom. I'm thinking like +2/+2 a card, but it's not in this set. And the lifelinker here, nice. I think we can play lands. I'm not scared of like green-white discard cards. Double Striker here wins the game. To be fair, Double Striker here wins the game as well. Let's go here. I think it is a bit safer. If they have a removal for this, like a charm, I would not wanna let them have 2 charms. This one gives trample to both. And the first strike kills them, okay. They did draw a lot of more lands than we did, but we are playing 15 lands with a double takedown. Which might not be the case for them as well. Okay, here I think I would want to have another piece of interaction. I think I will cut the scout and just go snare. And I don't think I will want to have 5/5s, even though 5/5s are really good against 4/4s. I think I'm gonna try like this on the play. On the draw. I think this is keepable. Valor, Hero, Punch. Does not seem bad at all. I keep. It kinda sucks, like, this deck did not have one good opening hand, it feels like. Okay, this does reduce the chance of drawing a land if I do it here. But it does make sure I have green up. But I guess I can do this and next turn do that. If I feel like that's okay. I think I'm gonna start with 1 takedown. And then in that case we can go Trailblazer. This turn. Let's go find green and let's play the trail. Now let's see what they have. If they have a clear shot, they are trading here. But I guess I'm making them use a clear shot here. So I could go punch here and kill this. But I guess the takedown just kills this easily. I can go hero, but I'm not playing anything else after the hero. Huh, how do I approach this? I could go courage. It makes it a 3-6. But I kind of like doing this. If this one survives, we have this and this next turn. Sure. Take 6. Oh, wow. How many cards does the opponent have? I'm just like checking this now. They have 55 cards in the deck. Wow. I did not see that. How do I want to start with this now? I could go punch and fight here. That could be our start. We could go Valor. If they have protection from green, I mean, we still have takedown. If I go +2/+2 here, it makes it a 3-7. So like blocking here, it is legit, but at the same time not. I think I start with a punch. If they go charm, we go takedown, and we make them use the charm. If nothing, it's good as well. Well, in that case, I go courage here. Let's attack for 5. Wait, is the charm... What is the saying on the charm? Does it have to be attacking creature for the +2/+2? Maybe it has to be attacking. In which case I guess I did not know if they do have it or not. So it just gives the +2/+2. Okay. Good to know. Let's attack. There is the Gore Claw. Okay. We do have the takedown for it. Let's attack for 6. Play the land and pass. The priority was from the blockers, I see. Hero is actually ugly here. Or it can be ugly. Sorry about it. Let's go for the attack. Make them use whatever they have. Okay. This does have flash. That's the beauty of this spell. Protection spell. Okay, let's see how much they're gonna pay. Okay, and then we do this. They still survive. It's not over. They couldn't possibly return into the game. Three mana for a 4/4 is a really good deal. Savage Punch. So I could punch with this one to play around the charm that this is never a 5-power creature. Of course, there is always option punching. Oh, I guess you cannot punch here. But if I punch here, I guess this is lethal. They gotta draw charm and kill this. So I guess this is fine. They have to jump here, right? Creature that has to jump. And I guess just make it over. Okay, we did get a trophy with this one. Last boss, I guess, seemed a bit new with the cards, but they had a decent synergy-wise deck with 4-power creatures, right? We have seen 2 of this, and this. Only issue is they did not cut to 40, it seems, and they played every card they drafted in the colors. That's like a classical mistakes, I guess, people make, or don't know how to end up on cutting and choose which 40 is the best to go for. But with time, I guess, you learn it. Don't love that our last boss was new, but I will take the trophy. Okay, talking about this deck, I guess punches were great when we did have the rhinos, and with all the heroic stuff, courage was awesome. Overall, a decent looking aggro deck. Was missing maybe a bit more of a curve, but with a bit of luck, we ended up on trophying. So yeah, not the worst deck. Talking about if I would like a deck like this on Arena Open, hell no. I would want a better deck than this on Arena Open. I think this deck could go 3-1 the best, but yet again it depends on like who you are facing and like what are your draws. I do like that we did consider the takedowns as lands. It seemed like flooding with this deck is equal to losing. A good example was match 2, game 3, where we ended up on like having 4 lands and we just kept on drawing gas. Because like on first place we are not playing many lands.